On this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang, I caught up with actor and activist Perry Young at Miss Mamie's Spoonbread 2 to talk about the New York premiere of Cayley So's The Harvest at the Asian American International Film Festival at Quad Cinema on July 29th, and his Stop Asian Hate video currently in post-production. Perry returns to the festival, having appeared in Patrick Chen's award-winning short A Father's Son, which also starred Ronny Chieng and Tai Ma and is based on Henry Chang's Detective Jack Yu series of crime fiction.
Hi, I'm Perry Young, and welcome to one of my favorite restaurants in Harlem, New York City, Mamie's Spoonbread Cafe. Come and check out what we're having today. Some authentic fried chicken, barbecue ribs, collard greens, mac and cheese, and I think that's candied yam. Oh my God, I love this place.
Your great son is back.
Oh, you're a handsome man now.
How you came home?
Yeah, it's been a while.
How was life in the Bay?
It's hard writing and working at the same time. You?
You're not new here, man. You know, everyone's just doing the usual. Getting married, dropping babies left and right.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Is she mom?
Yeah, Ty. Is she mom?
I mean, our parents turned out okay.
Yeah. Miserable, suffocating, and loveless marriage.
Aiyah, you old man. You only know how to lecture, but you don't know how to listen.
Dr. Williams and I are a little frustrated with your father, Ty.
We're crossing fingers for a match, but if he refuses treatment, he might be deemed as non-compliant.
You know you and Dad are sort of alike, right? You're both so stubborn.
Take medicine. Don't eat this, don't eat that. What good does it do if I can't do what I want?
You don't know how to walk in anyone else's shoes but your own.
We feel it's time for you to step up.
But I have a life in San Francisco.
You both have no problem using others for whatever you want.
That's how you see me.
Dad, I want to talk about it!
Your love is defined by the sacrifices that we make. It's a choice. It's not an obligation.
Don't you want to make your family proud?
It's such a privilege and a special honor to see, to be able to bring our Asian elders, to give them a voice in what was historically an area that was, you know, they were banned from. They were muzzled. They didn't have a voice. So, yeah, The Harvest is a special film, and I hope you all come out to see something that a writer wrote from his own agency because he thought Hollywood will never give him this role. Generally speaking, the overt story is a father-son conflict, generational conflict. That involves the whole family, the wife and the daughter also. So we have to find out how one generation can still find a way to unite with another generation with different set of values. You know, with the first generation, you're bringing a set of values from another country, and that might not assimilate well into America. So when you have a generation that's born in America, how can you accept each other and find a way forward with love? And I think essentially, this story highlights the Hmong community, but it really resonates with everyone, regardless of culture. If you have a family, if you have a mother and a father that you wrestle with, I think you will identify with this film. Billy Asai, who's a veteran musician, a professional musician in the industry, wrote this song, Stop Asian Hate. And when I heard it, I thought, Billy, we have to record this song. So together with Richard Ebihara and Jun Suenaga, they're all different generations of Japanese American. We all felt that our common bond was that we have seen our elders attacked in the media. And what can we do about it? And, you know, Richard, Billy, and June, being Japanese American, they've known this since their Japanese Americans were incarcerated in World War II, or, they say interned sometimes, but it's really incarceration, you know. And I've seen this since the 1870s, with the Chinese Exclusion Act. It's like, how can we take this moment of the pandemic and actually use it? Because this is our opportunity, again, to exercise our voice. It's like we can't hold back anymore. We can't be puppets of the media or conform to the pressures of being the model minority when we're being attacked. So as artists and musicians, we use our art and our music to touch people. We're not politicians in the sense that we don't write bills and things like that and pass legislation, but we can influence culture through empathy and create change that way. So we wrote this song, Stop Asian Hate, and again, to give voice to our elders who are being attacked. And we want everybody to realize that the only way to get through this is to come together with love, because attacking another person for whatever reason, because you're being attacked, is only fighting fire with fire, and fire gets bigger that way. So we're just standing on the ancestors of our shoulders of the civil rights, and to say that we've got to come together in solidarity and do this with love.
So I know I've asked you this question before, but I wonder if it's different given the past few months. What does it mean for you to be an Asian American theater maker and creator in this time?
Well, that's a tough question because it's my life's work, and it's important. It's daunting. It's also a privilege and an honor to be able to tell stories that can affect change. I don't take it lightly. I don't think that I have a big voice, but I think that my work does affect people, and even if it's one person. Like I've lived through that, now that we've lived through the pandemic, and I've witnessed my community come together to say whatever it takes, we're gonna deliver food to our elders because they can't leave the apartment. I've seen people form groups to walk seniors from the subway to walk them home. And if they can do that, I can write stories, I can write songs, I can perform in theater, choose theater productions and film productions that makes it safer for us, that gives us a better image in America. So it's more important than ever. It's actually helped me focus my purpose more, is to be able to use my art in the words of our favorite activist, my art is my sword of justice, right? Corky Lee, his camera was the sword of justice. And that's what we do, right? I think you're doing that.
Yes, absolutely.
I can see you doing that,
Absolutely.
Leah, I'm inspired by your work in the very same way. Is that we have to come together and support each other because we are this village,
Right.
in this community, in this world.
Yes, yes, and yes. Thank you for joining me for this edition of Backstage Pass with Lia Chang. And I look forward to seeing you on July 29th at the Quad Theater to see The Harvest.
Thank you.